I've urged my councillors not to try and paper it over because it happens to be an election year, that if you really want to cut, then you have to be honest with people and say, these are the services we're going to cut election. So this is a bit like, almost like a biological clock has been ticking for some councillors. Like, there's an election this fall, and I keep wanting to remind them that it's a 4-year term now, and it's a little early for the electioneering. So we have been paring and cutting all this time. And yeah, there's still more efficiencies to be found, and we'll push hard on those, and we continue to push hard. And the zero-based work that I initiated back in 2011 is starting to pay dividends. But we have to do what's right for policy as well. And what is not right is to pretend that we are putting in a tax freeze when we're not, and we're just covering it up with one-time money, because the chickens will come home to roost.
Well, what would it...
You know, people always say, why do you always say police and fire and transportation will get cut? Well, those three together are 75% of our budget. So it's almost impossible to move without touching those three. Now, yeah, we've had people say, oh, we'll take it from the money for the green line, or we'll take it from the one-time money, but that's not honest, because that's one-time money. And then you have to make it up the next year. We call it the bow wave, because whenever you cut in one year but don't cut in every future year, then you have to make up that amount plus inflation in the following year. And that's where life gets very difficult. So, you know, councillors have absolutely the right to go for zero if that's what they want. All I'm saying is be honest with citizens about what that is. Don't use one-time money to cover that up. And